Hey guys, what's up? It's Heather Grant, and today I'm going to be talking about how to create a vision board and how to have vision board success, right? How to actually get what you want and what you put on your vision board. So I want to share with you my very first experience with vision boards. I just started to build a doTERRA business. I'd been building about 2 months, and I saw this big hour-long training on vision boards. Don't worry, this is going to be under 10 minutes, but it was like an hour long on how to create a vision board. So I got my poster board and I started to think about what I wanted. And one of the things that I put on my vision board was I actually put a picture of an airplane. This is actually the original airplane that I put on my very first vision board that I ever made. And the reason that I put this picture of the airplane on it was because, if you guys can believe this, I had never flown on an airplane. And I learned all about vision boards, and it talked about having what you want. And I thought, I want to fly on an airplane. I'd never done that before. So I created my vision board. I had a picture of an airplane on there. And you guys, within 2 weeks of me putting this picture of an airplane on my vision board, I had a plane ticket in my hand. Stacy Paulson, who's my upline, had actually reached out to me, called me, and asked if I wanted to fly to California to be able to come down to a business retreat. And it was totally life-changing. It was one of those things that came into my life, and I didn't do anything for it other than put it out in the universe that I wanted it. I didn't pay for the plane ticket. I didn't arrange the elite retreat. She had taken care of all of that and had blessed me with this amazing opportunity to be able to go and to do this. And that was when I realized, oh my gosh, vision boards work. When you create what you want and you put it out there and you put it up for yourself to see and the universe to see, amazing things happen, and you can actually get your goals. And so I wanted to share with you how to create a vision board, how to do it so easy. This is going to be the easiest vision board training that you're ever going to watch. So a vision board is a living, breathing thing, okay? It's evolving, it's energetic. And so what you don't want to create is something stagnant. You don't want to create a vision board that goes in a picture frame that then hangs on the wall for 10 years. You don't want to create, like I did, a poster board that looks all perfect, okay? You want to create something that's living, breathing, and evolving. So the easiest way that I know to create a vision board is actually to get masking tape and to just do a strip on your wall of masking tape or duct tape, whatever kind of tape you want, and then put your images inside that. Like, that is a perfect vision board. Get some duct tape up on the wall, stick your images inside it. Some other ideas that you can do, if you're a little bit more fancy, you can do a whiteboard and just tape your images to a whiteboard. You can use a push pin board where you're actually just pushing, just like pinning things to a board. You can use a magnet board where you're using magnets. But the idea is that you're creating something that's living and breathing and easy, so that you are having images that you put up on the board. They're there for a very short time because you're going to get that goal, and then you're taking it down, okay? So my vision board, actually what I do and is what has worked really well for me, is I actually have a sheet protector with a piece of paper, and I actually just tape the images and the things that I want, and this is my vision board. Literally, it's a sheet protector with my images and goals taped to the front of it. And then the second most important thing with a vision board that you guys need to know is you need to have, it's called a vision board success binder. But basically all it is it's just a binder. This is mine. Check out how very professional and fancy it is. It's just a binder, and it has sheet protectors in it. And then what happens is, once you get that goal off of your vision board, like let's say you have a goal and you accomplish it, then you take that goal and you stick it in the sheet protector in your binder. Now, the reason that this is so important is because it proves to your brain that you get what you want. It proves to your brain that your vision board works and that you are great at creating success. So I'll give you some examples for me. So had my little airplane, right? When I achieved this goal, I actually took this off and put it in my vision board success binder, along with, I have my boarding pass, and I have a picture of the very first elite retreat that I went to. This is actually at Faye and Joel Epps' home, and it's where I met Adrienne Allen and so many awesome, wonderful people, and it was kind of the start of my business. And so this is what goes in my vision board to success binder to prove to my brain I had a goal and I got what I want. So a couple other examples, things that I'll put in my success binder is when I hit certain ranks, right? The rank of silver or the rank of gold, my little certificates go in there. One of the goals that I had, this has been a while ago, was my husband wanted to get LASIK surgery. That was a goal we had. So I had this funny little thing. This is what went on my vision board. And then when he went and actually had the surgery, then I took a picture of him getting ready. This is the day of surgery. And so it just proves to my brain as I look through my Vision Success book, it proves to my brain, oh yeah, I had that goal. I got what I want. One of my favorite ones that I have in my book is actually my Cancun one. So this was a goal. I wanted to do the Cancun incentive trip. This is the actual piece of paper that I had taped on my sheet protector. I just put tape on the back of it. It was one of the things that just went on my little thing. And then when we flew to Cancun and I met that goal, this came off. This goes in my success binder. And then I also have a picture of my husband riding a camel, which is something that we did while we were in Cancun. And then my bracelet, I still have my little wristband from Cancun. So it just helps to prove to your brain that you can get what you want. So a couple little things for you to know about your vision board. You want to put it somewhere where you're going to see it often. So your bedroom is a great place, or for me, mine is in my office that I look at it every single day. You want to try to hit 10 minutes a day. You want to stare at your vision board and actually think about ways you can get the things on your vision board, your goals that are on your vision board, for about 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night. Science has shown that the morning and the nighttime is a really great time to do things like affirmations and looking at your vision board to help your brain go to work to get what you want. The important thing for you to do is just to have an image. So you want to have an image on your board or on your wall, and then also words. So it's very, very powerful to say, my husband is going to have LASIK eye surgery, and to do that in my own handwriting. Your own handwriting is very, very important and powerful. 2 tips that have really helped me be successful with my vision board is to have short-term goals. So the things that go on my vision board are things that I can achieve within about 6 months, okay? So I have long-term goals, right? I want to hit Presidential Diamond, but that's not going to happen in the next 6 months. So you can do a picture frame with your long-term goals in it if you want, or you can do a poster board with your long-term goals in it if you want. But for me, my living, breathing, working vision board is things that I can accomplish in the next 6 months. So one of the things that I've done that's just worked really well for me is I have my short-term goals, things that I'm working on the front of my vision board, and then on the back, I just put my long-term goals. So this is where I would put Presidential Diamond, or when all my kids are raised, I want to do X, Y, and Z, right? They're my long-term goals. And I look at them from time to time and remember the direction that I'm headed in, but my short-term ones are the ones that I look at to get me to what I want long-term, okay? The other thing that I do that's been really helpful for me personally, have things on your vision board that are within your personal control. So just me personally, I don't ever put a goal on my vision board that isn't within my control. So I would never say, my goal is to enroll 5 people with a kit in June, okay? I don't have control over if someone enrolls or not. So a better goal for me to put on my vision board is, I'm going to invite 10 people to enroll in the month of June. I have control over who I invite to enroll, but I don't have control over who actually enrolls, if that makes sense. So keep that in mind. Try to put things on your vision board that you have control over, that you are the master of and can make happen in your life. So that's just something that's worked really well for me. The other thing you need to know is that as you are looking at your vision board and talking to yourself about the things you want to create, you're going to get some back talk from your brain. Your brain is going to say, that's a stupid idea, or you're never going to get that goal. Like, you're going to have that brain back talk. What you want to do is acknowledge it. Thank you, brain, for acknowledging that you don't think I'm ever going to reach the rank of silver, but just watch me. I'm going to do it, and you better go to work and figure out how to do it, because we're doing this. So talk back to your brain. Have that conversation back and forth with your brain. You're going to get the back talk. That's okay. Acknowledge it. Thank you for your opinion. Now figure out how to get it, because I really want it. And just have that conversation with your brain. The other last thing that I wanted to share with you that's kind of been fun in my doTERRA journey, one of the things that I have really had a blast with is I actually, on my vision board, I have these little blank stick people. So they're just these little cute people that I print off. They're little stick figures, and what they represent to me is people that I want to enroll in doTERRA. They're just blank. And every single day I look at my vision board and I look at these little blank people and I think, who can I enroll? And then what happens is when someone enrolls with a kit, what I do is, and don't laugh, but I actually draw them hair. I put their name on here and the date they've enrolled and what kit they enrolled with. And then I keep these in my Vision Success Binder. And what happens is that eventually you get these cute little pages with all of these little people that you've enrolled. In fact, many of you are probably on these. But it's so much fun to go back. I get the guys little spiky hair and the girls get little curly hair. But I just write their name, I draw in hair, I give them a personality. And it's so cool, you guys, to be able to look at my vision board and to see all of the people that I've helped get oils or build a business. It's so cool to be able to see your goals. So you guys, make sure you're tracking your successes so that you're proving to your brain that you get what you want. You guys, get some images, get them up on a board today. Start to look at them so that you can start to create the life that you want. I wish you all the success in the world. Have fun creating your vision board. Keep it simple and keep it fun. Bye guys.